this man couldn't love you properly because they were competing against you and their past person. This man is pathetic, Spirit is saying. Okay? Let's see what we have going on here. Give me one second, guys. Okay. Let's start off by saying God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. This man child you dealt with is trash. Is what I'm hearing. Okay? And many of you took out the trash. Okay? You removed yourself. You removed yourself from a situation. Because you realize it's not love. It was never about love. It was all about competing. Okay? And this is what you learn by dealing with this individual, that it's like you saw them competing against a past person that they dealt with. So you already knew what was in store for you. It's like they never said that that's what they were doing, but it's like that's what their actions proved. They were living their life to try to, they felt like a past person one-upped them in some type of way, or bamboozled them, hit them over the head. Okay? This is how they felt. And it's like you seen it, you knew it. And so since they felt like you were laughing at them because they felt like the joke, or like the jokes was on them, they started doing the same thing with you. And before things went too far, you removed yourself before this person thought that they can, do you how they was planning on doing you, collective. You removed yourself. And that's why they're mad, because it's like, since something happened with them, they wanted to be the one to do this to somebody else, and they chose you for that. That's what they chose you for. They wanted to make you out of their human punching bag for the way that they was feeling about how things actually went. Some of them could have pretty much sacrificed a life with you so they can get their lick back on the past person. Hold on, guys. That's what was important to this person. They wanted to make this past person feel it. They needed to do what this past person did. This is what this person needed to do. It wasn't, if something was not sitting well, something wasn't sitting well with this person. They needed to be like this past person. Sorry, guys. They needed to be like this past person. They needed to. There was nothing that was going to stop them from making this person, getting back even with this person. So they really didn't give a damn about how a connection went with you, how, things unfolded with you. They didn't give a rat's ass. They didn't. On top of you being in the energy of, you know, leveling up your life. That was a bit much for this person. That was too much. They wanted to stop you. This is somebody that's like, listen, before this happened with another one, I need to do something type shit. Look at this. We got high honor, and whatever they chose, it wasn't the honorable thing to do. And now they sitting there somewhere in spiritual jail, spiritual prison, could even be physical prison, or on the brink to going to physical prison because you were not the one of the two, collective. You were not the one of the two. Look at this poverty. This is what's going on. Okay, this is somebody that has an impoverished mindset. All right, that's what's happening here. You know, this person kind of think that a past person is their friend, but with this rat being here, this past person on demon time. Okay, when it come down to this individual, you see the little rat here, and you see somebody locked up. Yeah, that's what's happening with this person. Okay. Yeah, somebody, this person, this person was competing against a whole freaking demon. So if they were dealing with this person, that means that at the end of the day, it was that mirror effect that was happening between them and this other person. So that means that both of these energies are demonic. Okay. And that's where you came in at. All right. Because you are most certainly karma for these. You are walking karma for these individuals, especially if they try to do anything to you to stop you or to try to block your blessings, you know, by coming together and pretending to be friends. Oh, poverty is here. And I feel like both of these individuals are going through poverty, collective. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. These are two, these energies are one and the same. Look at this. Bad health, immature woman in the reverse. I'm telling you, didn't I say this man and whoever this is that they were dealing with, a past person? There she go. We have a mature woman in the reverse. Bad health. I'm telling you, they both sick. They sick because they going through it. These are energies that's going through it. Whatever they tried to do, especially in regards to you, it came to a complete halt. Okay? It came to a complete halt. Look at this. There they go. Both of them under judgment. Both of these energies are under judgment for coming up against you, collective. Look at this. Main female. All right? Main female. So I feel like whoever this, you know, immature woman is, that can be a friend, a past person that this person was dealing with, and they can be dealing with a whole nother one here. Whoever this man is, this man is, this who this main female could be to this person. Because neither one of these are you. Okay? Neither one. You're not immature and you're not trying to be nobody's main female. No, 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 no. Not this person. Okay? Not this person. So, this can be the reason why this mature woman in the reverse did something to this person, because ratted this person out because they have another main female. You see, and they befriended this person thinking this person was okay with, you know, whatever this situation is, I guess, trying to bamboozle you and move forward. But no, no, this is somebody that's on demon time, like I said. Okay? So again, you guys got karmic energies doing your dirty work. Your hands are clean. You don't have to do nothing. You see, this is the way that this is going down. And these individuals are under judgment. And whoever this main female is to this man could be under judgment, which brings this main female under judgment with this person. They're taking a fall with them. They have to, because they're together. They have to. So it's like they're automatically involved in whatever this is that this person is involved in. they automatically taking a fall here. And all of this is falling under this past person that this person was competing against. This person doing a number on whoever this is. Yeah, look, tall and labor his in thoughts. Okay? And now this man wanna sit and think about, could that be true? Could it be this person? Of course it is. Okay? Because whatever this person did, it wasn't the honorable thing to do. They're dealing with tall and labor right now, and they're sitting here thinking on is the reason why they in this energy. So this person thought that it was you. No, sir. No, sir. What do we have? Oh, house in the reverse. Okay? Poverty. So we have this house that's clarifying poverty. Somebody's in bad health. They're in bad health because of something that's going on with their living situation, their living arrangements. Okay? Yep, look, despair, right? So this despair is causing bad health for someone. They in deep despair. Oh, look how this align. We have 31 and 32. Yeah, this is what's going on. Okay? This is what's going on. We have bad health and we have despair. 31 and 32. 3132 could be someone's address, or 3231. But this bad health have this person not feeling well. They're not feeling well. Okay, they could be on a brink to like a meltdown, or something is going on with them mentally, and I feel like it have a lot to do with this imprisonment energy here. So it's like whoever this friend energy is, this mature woman in the reverse, they say, okay, you want to get me involved? Okay, this person been sliming this person out the whole time. They've been snaking this person the whole entire time. This person just couldn't get enough. They really could not get enough of this person being grimy and snaking them out. Collective, it's like they missed it. It's like they needed it in their life. Yeah, look, we have child. This could be someone that this person have a freaking child with. Okay? Yeah. And so maybe that's the reason why they decided to, still be friends with this individual. But remember, they got into this whole situation with whoever this energy is because they wanted to, catch up to this past person's speed. That's what happened. They wanted this past person to look at them like, yeah, I can move on and do what you doing too, type shit. You know? So it makes me think that this person could have pretty much tried to undermine you. Like they couldn't pull something off with you. Wow. Wow. What do we have for judgment? Yeah, we have family room. Like I said, with this house being in a reverse, we got family room here. 20 is on the house and 21 is on the family room. Okay, there's a connection here some type of way. This is something here is being dismantled. Yeah, look, we got community here in the reverse. Could be a family dynamic, okay? In regards to this main female energy. All right? I feel like with this female holding this single rose, this energy is tired of this person. Okay, someone could be 39, okay? 29 or 39. Between the ages of 29 and 39 is him. Someone is tired. They're sick and tired of this person. Already. Already, collective. So whoever this person is, they're trying to save face because, like I've been telling you guys, there's trouble in paradise. Something is going on. And I feel like it have a lot to do with if this person didn't rat this person out to like the justice system, what happened is they actually told this energy something. Whoever this person's main female is, this person think that this is a friend, but this friend was okay with everything, but this person is a freaking snake just like them. and some type of way they had a conversation with this main female energy here. And if this is someone that once saw like them having this with this person or a family with them, they no longer want that. Okay, but I don't even feel like they conveyed this to this person yet, but it could be showing, with their actions. Something about their actions is showing this person that they don't even want this. They don't even want to be a part of this family dynamic because somebody didn't spill the beans on something. Yep, look, change. And it came out in the reverse. Okay? So whoever this mature woman is in the reverse that this person have a child with, they told this other lover that this person will never change from who they really are. Okay, it's like they gave this person some deep insight about who this is that they actually dealing with and why they are dealing with them. Okay, they let this person know that, listen, this person is not going to change. They could have even went as far as telling this person what type of parent this person is. Okay, and this could be the reason why somebody do not want to have anything with this person. If they saw a family with this person, they don't want to have this with them anymore. I don't even feel like whoever this new supply is, right? Because that's what this energy is. Whoever this new supply is, they don't even like the people that this person hang out with. Let's start there. I feel like that's the beginning. You know, that was the first red flag for them once, they saw the type of energies that this person actually be around or hang around. So they pretty much had a little insight about who they were actually dealing with. Okay? Ooh, spill the beans, ancestors. What's happening here? What is going on? Let's get those likes up, you guys. Okay, you got over 100 and some people in the chat that's tapped into the video. With the likes should match the people that's watching, huh? We got poverty here. Okay, so why did this come out again? Somebody could be viewing these people like people that's in poverty. Yeah, because if you add this 37 with this 2, that's 39, and we have community right here in the reverse, and they have 39 on it has 39 on the community card. So with that being said, some type of way this go together. It's like somebody's like, listen, this is the beginning of the end to me, with 39 being broken down to a 12. Something major is going on here pertaining to this situation. Somebody could feel like they are in poverty because of this individual, or this is where they're headed, or this is what this mature woman in the reverse conveyed to this person, that, listen, this is where you're going to end up dealing with this situation. And somebody been paying attention to whatever this mature woman in the reverse conveyed to them. So I feel like this is explaining how your hands are clean, and how this other energy that possibly didn't want to see you and this person together, how they doing your dirty work for you. Like, you don't have to do anything. This person's still doing it because they still feel like, whatever they did, it wasn't good enough. Like, they want to get back at this person, possibly for even getting with you and this other individual. They mad, collective. They still mad. What we have? Look, pathway. Yeah. So with pathway falling under adjudication and family room, it's like they want to block this person pathway. This was a whole goal for them to block this person because of whatever transpired throughout their connection. This person like, nah, I'm never gonna stop until I can destroy this person. Destroy everything that they get into. Whoever they try to be with, I'm on their ass. Somebody say, listen, I'm on their ass. What do we have? Look, journey. I'm telling you, whatever this person journey to, I'm on their ass. And we got bad health, despair, and journey right here. Okay? And this person knows it. They are finally seeing the truth that somebody is not their freaking friend. And I feel like it's causing them despair because now they didn't, and they introduced these two parties, these two individuals. They could have met, they could have greeted each other. They met and they greeted each other, and this person thought that they were cool and everything was fine and dandy. But this person that they had a child with is like, oh no, it's not over until I say it's over. And what's going to happen is I am going to destroy you and everything that you try to do because of what you did to me. That's what's going on here. And it's like this person, they didn't let up when it came down to the connection between you guys. They wanted to have this person confused. They were trying to make this person choose sides and between them and whatever they had going on at some point, and it was just a big old mess without you knowing. This person tried to keep as much away from you as possible, but you are a seer. You knew what was going on. This person continued to lie, and act like what you were thinking, like it was bogus and that you were just making things up. This person wanted to try to make you think that you were crazy, but you actually saw them going crazy because they didn't know how to deal with the situation. So you removed yourself and let them have their past and whoever else. Okay? And so they wanted to get back at you from removing yourself because they needed your help with dealing with this mature woman in the reverse. But then they felt like they needed to get back at you from walking away. So they got with this main female energy right here. Yep, look, wealthy man came out in the reverse. Yeah, it's this not so divine masculine energy that's dealing with poverty, and their livelihood is at stake. We got house in the reverse, clarifying poverty, and this wealthy man is clarifying them both. This Percy, I say Percy. Ooh, somebody's name is Percy Collective. I said, I don't know if it's first, last, middle, or their nickname, but this person's name is Percy. One of them. Okay? One of these not so divine masculine energies, right? Thank you, ancestors. But this person, or this person's name could start with a P. Nickname, etc. Right? But, however, this person, whoever this mature woman is, in a reverse, and that means that they don't have no filter right now. Okay? This individual definitely confided into this main female energy. I don't know, somebody's name could be Fallon. About this person and what it is that they actually want. Okay? And that's the reason why whatever their livelihood could be at stake. Okay? They could have told this person that this person is not who they appear to be. Okay? When it comes down to wealth. And it's like whatever this person said, it's like whoever this main female energy is, they see everything. You see, this is a red rose. They see the red flags. Whatever this person conveyed to them, it's like they see it. Okay? They see it. They know it's true. So this could be the energy that's looking at this person as someone that's pathetic here. Okay? Especially because the stories are not aligning. Whatever this person said in reference to a child and, why they not with a child, why they don't see their child or children, and it was all lies. And whoever this mature woman is in the reverse, they made it known to this person that no, that's not the case. This person is just not a real father or not a real dad, period. And I feel like they laid it on thick, but they could have told this person, listen, Don't say anything. Don't even bring it up that we had this conversation. Just watch for yourself. Okay? And the whole time, this not so divine masculine energy thinking that they have a friend in this mature woman, thinking that this mature woman in the reverse is really happy for them, or really was happy for them, that they finally, stopped dealing with you and went towards someone else. That was not the case. This person want this person fucking head. They want this person, hey, look at this big ass fly. What the hell? I can't. Yeah, they want this. Hold on, collective. I don't like flies at all. So now I gotta kill it. And when I say I kill them, I kills them. I done wet the doggone table. I bet you I sprayed it more than once though. But yeah, and that's for the spies. Okay, return to sender. You is not welcome here. But however, they found out that they don't really have a friend in this person. They realizing that something is changing, or something has changed in regards to, this connection with them. And whoever this main female energy is, this person could be acting distant. This person could be acting funny. Something changed here. All right? So this person is all in their head, all in their thoughts about, I wonder if, this mature woman in the reverse told this person anything. Because it's like they knew that they were taking a risk, but they didn't think that this person, would try to like soldier hate on them or whatever, because it's like they felt like this person got what they wanted. And that was for them to, move on and not be with you, since they act like they had such a problem with you. Also find out that they didn't have the problem, that type of problem with you like they thought they did. They were the problem. They didn't really have a problem with you like that. This person is now realizing that, they've been a freaking, I want to say, culprit the whole entire time. Like, this didn't really have anything to do with my past connection with you, collective. This have a whole lot to do with me. But it's like whoever this person is, they made it like, oh, it was you, but it's any person that this person get with. And it doesn't matter if this, mature woman in the reverse is dealing with someone else or not. That does not matter. Okay? They still feel like whatever this person is doing, they shouldn't have been doing it, because they should have still been with them, if that makes sense. But they didn't want to come off as that's the issue, or that was the problem in regards to this situation. They didn't want to come off that way. So they had to make it like, the other party was the issue. Like you. Okay? They pretty much chose to drag something out with you and throw you under the bus and have this person all confused because a child was involved. They could have been using a child or children. This motherfucker crazy too. And this person had to be even crazier to listen to this person. Right? They told this person that this person is never going to change from the person that they actually are. Never. They told this person that this other person, this man puts himself in front of, like, before a child or children, Could have even told this person that this person is like jealous hearted when it come down to, you know, them not receiving any attention if, you know, a child is involved. And, you know, it could have said that this person could be jealous of a child. This is all the stuff that they conveyed to this person's new supply right here. Just in case this person wanted to have a child with this person, you know, this person even went as far as asking this female energy between me and you, do you ever hear this person talk about their child or children? You know, trying to pick this energy brain. Do this person look like they having trouble sleeping at night since they are not an active parent? And it made this person right here think, like, actually, no. Actually, this person sleeps good. Actually, this person, they cut their phone off when they go on the bed or whatever the case may be. You know, like, that means that they not ready for emergency mode. They not ready. They don't, like, if it was any type of emergency, they'll never get it. They'll never get that memo probably the next day or so, because they don't really care. And I feel like all this information came from whoever this mature woman is in the reverse. She could have lied, or maybe not. You know, maybe she lied, maybe she didn't. But however, I feel like someone is feeling some type of way about, you know, receiving this type of information about this person that they dealing with, collective. Hold on. I need a wet towel. Give me a second. So it could be a lie, or it may not be. But however, it has this main female energy all in their head about what they really getting themselves wrapped up into. And I even feel like this person conveyed some things about this person's family, okay, or their friend group, or their environment, or who they hang out with, who they be with. It's like a laundry list of things that this energy told this female. Yeah, look, great fortune. Ooh, so with this wealthy man being here in the reverse, this person could have told this person that, you know, they only want access to some type of great fortune that they have, or they're going to try to ruin that for them. This person went in. What we have? Privileged lady. Okay? This person could have even told this person that this person ruined something for you. Okay? And that's why we have high honor here in the reverse, and tall and labor here, and then purpose lady, because that's where the deal go down at. Because you see, you are this purpose lady here. So spirit is saying it wasn't the honorable thing for this person to actually do in regards to you at all. This person could have told this person how things got hard for you. This person threw you under the bus. They brought you into the mix. Yes, they did. Okay? They brought you up. I feel like whoever this feminine energy is, ask this person about you. Like, what could have unfolded between you two? Like, do this person have any knowledge or insight on what happened? Because they wanted to see if the story was going to match due to these energies still being friends, right? This distorted masculine and this mature woman. As you can see, they both in the reverse. All right? The only two that's in the upright is this main female and you. And the reason why this main female is in the upright, because this is someone that's gaining knowledge. Okay? This is the one that they're curious. This is someone that's extremely curious to know about all of this, how all of this happened, what is going on with this situation, because they don't feel like they got filled in enough or whatever it is that, you know, was told to them. They really don't believe it. Thank you so much, Lady. May return to you manyfold. Um, uh, so they brought you up. It's like, okay, yeah, they got filled in on all this situation here from this person's point of view, but now they want to know about you. This person told this person that this person definitely made things hard for you. And that's possibly the reason why you are not around, why you don't want no parts, why you are not dealing with this individual here, telling this person that this person came around and brought you down and, you know, competed against you and talked about you to them. Yeah. So now this main female radar is up. It's like, how come, you know, this is coming from this person? And if this all occurred, why is this person still here? Like, why is this person still involved? You know, if this person moved on to someone else, which is you, and now they're in this situation with me, why is this person still here, you know, giving the input about something that should have been over with a long time ago? Yeah, this is somebody like, no, I can't. This is somebody that's like, no, they can't. Okay? Look, the lovers, I'm telling you, they're like, no, I don't know. Look what it fell on top of, journey. It's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I don't know if I can go on this journey with this person, or if I could continue to go on this journey with this person. And this is person lover that's saying this. And this is the reason why this person is in despair. This is the reason why this person, you know, um is in bad health right now. Guys, it's raining again. If these lights go out, that's gonna be it. Let me try to charge my device, because they went out the other day. Here come the storms, guys. Let me charge my oh, I didn't cut the TV off. Let me charge my device. So I may have to turn this a little bit. Let me see. All right. So So guys, yeah, this person's like, no, I'm not going to be able to go on this journey. I don't think that I'm going to be able to continue with this. It's how this person is actually feeling at this time. Yep, look, concern. That's what fell. They are overly concerned about this. They are overly concerned about how, you know, how this is going to end. How is this going to work? Yeah, they feeling like they didn't got themselves caught up into a situation. They didn't feel like they didn't got themselves caught up into some type of, real lie or something dealing with this situation with this person. And now they starting to look at this person sideways. Like they really looking at this person sideways, like, you know, and you really not gonna tell me because they want clarity. But it's like this they don't really want to expose what they learn. They're just bringing up like certain things at different times to see if this person is going to, whatever they say is going to align with what they deem to be actually true, if that makes sense. And it's not. It's not. This person is not being honest about anything. They're not. And that's why this person is unsure and concerned about, what the outcome of this situation is going to be with this person, because they are realizing who this person is. And if this is someone that stay with someone, it's like you never really know a person until, you really live under the same roof with them. And this is what they're learning. They're learning the real truth. Look at this thief. Okay, they feel like this person just around them to take something from them now. Okay, so things then did things then went a whole different type of way. Or this mature woman in the reverse could have told this person something about you with the thief card being here. Because if you add that 12 and 12 that we were speaking of, that's 24. All right? And 12 is on the privileged lady. What is the thief card here for? But overall, this person is concerned about, this person stealing something from them. Okay? Look, whatever this is. Yeah, occupation. All right? In a reverse. Could be stealing their opportunities. Okay? Oh wow, this person dealt with collective. I promise you guys, this person was on demon time in regards to this person. They mean they want to ruin this person. Whoever this energy is, they mean that they want to ruin this person. And they're not going to stop until they do it completely. They're not going to stop until they successfully ruin this individual. Thank you, Samantha. Look at this. We got a message of concern here, but I don't know why it showed in the reverse. Okay? I feel like at some point, whoever this is, maybe this person told this person they don't have anything to be concerned about. Maybe they say, I already know this person probably told you something, and that sent this person radars up, because it's like, why would you think that? Why would you think that this person told me anything? Why would you say that? So that made this person feel like that whatever came from this person was a message of concern for them. Whatever this person said, this person definitely taking heed. They definitely are. They really convinced this person, collective. I see the number 15 up there, and on the 15 we have the lovers. They really convinced somebody lover about them. They really did. If this is someone that tried this with you, I don't think it worked. I think you were in the energy of, as this privileged person, like trusting until someone deemed themselves to be untrustworthy, if that makes sense. It's like this person could have tried the same thing with you, but it didn't work. All right. It didn't matter if they were actually telling the truth or not. It was one of those situations to where you had to actually see for yourself. Not that you didn't take heed to, some of the things that you actually heard or saw, but it was just different with you because you are someone that's different. And you may go about things differently. You took into the consideration the whole situation that, listen, I got to remember that this is coming from someone that someone dealt with, you know, but I don't really feel like that's the way that this other individual is seeing things. This person that this person think is a friend, they've been doing spell work on this person in every connection that they get into. It's like they did some type of spell work to make it work on whatever this person get into moving forward. And what this person doing is proving whatever this energy said to be right because of the way that they actually move. Collective. What we have, distant horizons is here. And this could be someone that don't believe that spell work, or they just may look at it like, oh, if somebody did something that is just gonna backfire. And it's the naivety in the situation. For me, when it comes down to this person, they think it's just that simple. Hello, you don't think that that's a red flag? You think it's just okay to say, okay, it's just gonna backfire onto them? You don't think that you need to be doing something different than what you're doing if you know that someone is attacking you with spell work? Which proves why this person is pathetic. They have a pathetic way of thinking. And that's why they're going through what they're going through. What we have, yes, sudden wealth, because the only thing they're fixated on is gaining some type of sudden wealth. And this can also be something that this person conveyed to whoever this individual is. That's the only reason why this person go out and seek out other situations. And that's the reason why this wealthy man is in the reverse. Why did occupation come out in the reverse? Why did we get occupation in the reverse? Because that came out to clarify thief. Oh, mature man. There you go. In the reverse. Okay, yeah. Something is going on with this person. They're not even working, collective. So this other party told this person that this person just around and steal your sudden wealth. That's it. Or so you could give it to him. Look, coffin. Okay? Yeah. So with it's like no end. This person, like, they explained that there's no ending to this situation with this individual. This is how they are. They really made this person believe this, that this person is not going to change. Okay? And that, once you start investing into this person, it's going to be hard to end things with this person. And that's why the coffin is in the reverse. It's like they're never going to want something to actually end, or maybe it's going to be even harder to get away from this person. Okay? Because it's like you got something that they want. Man, these energies is all fucking demonic, if you ask me. Especially this man and whoever this is that they were dealing with. They suffer from the same disease. They're just alike here. Look at this gift. I'm telling you, this is somebody, they ain't gonna want the gifts to stop or end. So it's gonna be pretty hard to get rid of this person. So this person is spilling the beans on this person, but they both get into situations and connections and do the same thing to people. Yup, look, we have message here. They don't adhere to any message at all. They completely ignore it. I told you with the number 7 being on there and high honor coming out in the reverse, these people not even receiving any more guidance or downloads is what I'm getting. They're not. Look, main male in the reverse, an official person. Yeah, because they not an official person. Okay? This person is not this. This is not what they stand for. This is not someone that's official at all. And this is being made clear to someone. Okay? And I feel like somebody want to get out of this situation with this person. They're like, no, what we have. Yup, look. Because they're viewing this person as a false person. A straight false flagger. They could have, this main male came off like they were official person to this person. The same thing they did with you, collective. And all to find out that they were not. And they are not. Okay? And like I said, whoever this friend is, these energies are one and the same. And this is how this main female is viewing this person too. They really are. '84, '85. Someone could be born in '84, '85 here. We got 8, 2, 2, and 1. Okay? That's what's happening here. Official person, you is not that. It's what whoever this person is saying. Somebody is deeming this person to be a false person and no longer want them to be their main male. You see this other person that they dealing with, like I said, that's who they could be dealing with now with the main female, but they are not viewing this person as the one. Okay? It's in the reverse. Main male. Yeah, they see the truth now. They see the truth. They really see the truth about this person. Look at this. And this courtship. They really see the truth here. Marriage here. And then we have what? Courthouse. Well, marriage coming out. Somebody could have told someone that collective, you could be married to this person, or you had a courtship with this person. I feel like this is what this big mouth heifer down here told this person, that either they're in a courtship with you or they married to you. Okay? And something about the courthouse. Maybe this person needs to go to the courthouse or something like that. And maybe that's exactly what you want. Okay? But somebody here, they definitely lied. Okay, they lied about something. I don't know what the hell they lied about. Let's see. What did this person lie about here? What is going on with this main male courtship, marriage, and courthouse? I don't think I need any more oracles. Yeah, look, we have only you at the bottom of the deck. Focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Okay? Could be telling this person that's why they didn't go to the courthouse. So whoever this frenemy energy is, I feel like this person is extremely jealous of you, collective. Period. Periods. So they really didn't want to do what they did by exposing this person to this other person. But again, this is a happiness hater. Whoever this person is, they don't want to see this person happy at all. So that's the reason why they doing that. But it's like they, no matter what, no matter who this person deal with, they still feel like it's only you. Because you this divine feminine, you are this perfect lady. They know that, right? So they feel like automatically it's only you. So that's why they really didn't want to do this, but they felt like they had to, because they felt like this person, competed against them with you and put them in competition. This person wanted you to know that this person was competing against you, with someone else. It's like, or with them. You know what I'm saying, collective? It was a lot that was going on here. Or it is a lot that's going on now. Okay? Look, the 5 of Swords, yeah. But it came out in the reverse. This is somebody that wanted to defeat you, but they were not successful. 5 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They wanted to defeat you, collective. What we have, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they wanted you to be dealing with a whole lot of obstacles. But it's like you could have been dealing with a whole lot of obstacles, but you made your way out. I feel like even if they conveyed that to whoever this main female is about the obstacles that you were facing because you was dealing with this person, they never said that you made it out of this situation, okay? Because you walked away. They didn't say that part. They just made it as if, like, you this person took you to the cleaners and you ended up in toil and labor. you know they want to make themselves seem like they were above you to someone else that never spoke to you. Don't you know They may have knowledge of you, especially if you were in a courtship or marriage with this person, but still, they never spoke to you about this situation. Like, they met this person and spoke to this person, so they're really just getting like um a second opinion on you through other people, which is lame, you know because it's like, don't ask nobody about nobody else. You're not going around asking no one about who they are, because you don't care about who they are, because to you, whoever this is a nobody. And that's what I mean by you were cut from a different cloth. And so I feel like whoever this person is that's trying to befriend this man energy that's in the reverse, they know who you are and they know how you are. They got a little insight about how you are, and they know that you don't give a rat's ass. And they know you're not the one that's going to be going through everything that they going through, trying to dismantle something and stop something from being what it is. They know that you're not about to do that, because you're not about to make yourself look foolish and try to stop somebody from doing something that they actually want to fucking do. Like, what? Look, yeah. So we have temperance in the reverse. Yeah, you are not going to be the ones to try to, balance no situation out by popping your shit and talking your shit to somebody that somebody else is dealing with. Like, what the hell? Sagittarius energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, look, we got the Two of Swords here. Okay? So somebody here is stuck at a freaking crossroad here because they didn't got somebody else involved, in this situation. And it's like they trusted this individual again. This is the same person that tried to come in between what you and this person had going on. They trusted this person again with a whole nother situation and got them right back at the fucking crossroad, collective. That's what's happening. Two of Swords energy. They sitting somewhere not knowing what the hell to do, because they're in this spiritual prison or even mental or physical. What we have. Okay, so again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and with the Seven of Torches in the reverse, yeah, this person never stood up for themselves against this individual. And that's what they get from trying to compete and trying to include this person and make them know that they were competing against them, or, that they beat them at something that they were already doing. That's what the hell they get, right? And it's the outcome of that. They should have left well enough alone to just live their damn life, but they couldn't, because they was on a mission to try to kill two birds with one stone. You and whoever this past person is. And they still failed. That shit crazy. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune in a reverse. Okay? Nothing but bad luck. This is nothing but bad luck, collective. Somebody's experiencing bad luck here. What we have? The Ace of Wands, especially on this new beginning. This is supposed to be a new passionate beginning. Well, whoever this main female energy is, but that's in the fucking reverse, because the flame is going out with whoever this main female energy is. They're not even really looking at this person like this. Aries, Leo, Sag. What do we have? The Chariot. Yeah, they ready to move on. Cancer energy. This person, whoever this energy is, they could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And with the Chariot being here, yeah, they getting ready to. It's like, nah, I can't. Somebody's getting ready to get the hell on away from this situation here. Whoever this mature woman is in the reverse, they won't sit this person alone. Who is this mature woman in the reverse? Look, we got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody that don't want someone to invest in whatever this is. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And look, we have the Empress energy here. okay, in the freaking tower. Somebody that wanted to be an empress, and it's the freaking tower, okay. They wanted, see, the thing is, they wanted to be the empress. This is how they wanted this person to view them and see them. Why did the empress come out? Why did the empress come out? Is a tower on that. Look at this. Didn't I say this person wanted this person to see them like that, collective? The lovers is here. Okay? This is the reason why, collective. So that means that this person, and like I said, this person is holding a child. So they really thought that they were the empress to this person. And we got child that's clarifying this mature woman, right? And then we have change in the reverse. They didn't want that to change. This, see, what happened is they had this main male in the reverse, this wealthy man in the reverse, looking at them as if they were the freaking empress energy. They didn't want this person to invest in anyone else. We got Libra energy, Gemini energy out here. But the tower hit this situation because they were not who they say that they actually were. Okay? And we have the lovers here. They still wanted to be lovers with this person. And that's the reason why they tried to ruin this situation. Okay? Why did the lovers come out? Let's get some more insight. Look at this. Ooh. What? Okay. Ooh. Look at this, collective. The freaking devil. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Let's see, guys. What is happening here? The High Priestess came out first. Okay? So, which explains this privileged lady's energy and the reason why this person brought you up. I feel like you are this empress energy. They didn't want this person to invest in you. But at the end of the day, you know, a tower moment happened. They wanted to cause a tower moment here on the lover situation. Okay, or this is the reason why they brought you up, because they felt like they were the common denominator here between you and this person. The reason why, you know, the tower hit and you guys split up, or the reason why you guys are no longer together here. And because you is definitely this high priestess energy. Okay? So this person know that you knew. Because again, like I said, they try whatever this is with you. But you already had your own insight. You already had your own knowledge about this person. Like you already felt the way you felt about this person because you were able to see what type of time they were on with this high priestess energy being here. But they try to have this person confused. Remember I said confused a few words ago. That's where the confusion came in at, because this person was trying to be you to this person. Look, the King of Cups in the reverse, with this person that loved them in that light. You know, maybe they only love them like a friend, or saw them as someone that, you know, they could be cool with. The King of Cups is in the reverse. What else? Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So that lets me know that this mature woman in the reverse is like, they knew that, you know, maybe it once was love there, but it wasn't that type of love anymore, to where this person was in love with them. So they really started doing some sneaky, underhanded shit with the Seven of Swords. And even though it's in the reverse, I feel like in the reverse is even worse, collective. Maybe they tried to hide this energy. That could be another reason why the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. They were trying to come off like, oh, you know, this is not my energy anymore. This is not what I'm doing anymore. Or I'm not that type of person. They were always trying to lie to this person like they were not this type of person, but they were. Okay, look at this. A King of Swords energy. Baby, listen. Like I said, there's a man here that we clarifying a mature woman in a reverse. And now I want to say that this mature woman in a reverse could even be another freaking man. Think I'm bullshitting, because the mature man did come out in the reverse. But however, with this King of Swords coming out, why is the fucking King of Swords here? And then we got the Three of Torches here. Okay? Ships coming in. So whoever this mature woman is in the reverse, they wanted their ships to come in with this King of Swords energy. Okay? With telling them that, you know, They're not the same. They're not who they used to be, with the Seven of Swords being in the reverse. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for sure. And with the Three of Wands, they wanted their ships to come in collective, but the love was not there. They were trying to block this person from coming in to you. This is deja vu. You could be this Queen of Pentacles energy that they were trying to do this to. Yeah, but it didn't work, and put them right in this Five of Cups energy right here. Okay, because they were the freaking devil in this situation. Wow. Look, Queen of Swords in a reverse. Queen of Swords in a reverse, collective. Man, listen, this is heavy air and fire energy and earth. Okay? Somebody's in this sadistic energy. All right? Just take it as it resonates. I see Cancers out here. Okay? The Five of Cups and the King of Cups in the reverse. So Cancer energy could be prominent energy that's out here. But more so, we got a whole lot of swords out here, collective. It was like back and forth communication. You know what I'm talking about? I see swords going up and down around this thing. You know, maybe even cutting communication at some point. A lot of underhanded secret stuff that was going on because the High Priestess is here. It was a lot of secret talk, secret communication. Somebody been communicating with somebody in secret, okay? They've been communicating with this main female energy in secret, collective, unbeknownst to this person. Like every chance they get, this fucking person, this mature woman in the reverse is calling this main female to drag you and this man, because they know who you are to this person. They know that you were this person, Empress energy. That's why you were able to bow gracefully and walk away from the situation without contacting anyone, without being, disruptive. You kept that assertive energy. You didn't insert yourself in this because you knew it could lead to chaos and drama and bullshit, and that's not what you want. But if somebody bring it to your front door, you're not going to shy away from it. And what I mean by front door, it don't matter where you at. You come to me with it, then we going to deal with it right then and there. That's the type of energy that you may exude. Like, you're not going to duck no wrecks. But at the end of the day, you're not going to look for it, and you're not going to put yourself in the center of it either and catch a stray. This is what's happening here. Okay? This is what this person inadvertently did. Whoever this man energy is, they caught a whole stray by involving the past with the present. This person ain't learned their freaking lesson. Look at this. The Queen of Torches. Look how mad this fucking person look. You understand what I'm talking about? Now, just say that this person was dealing with this main female energy is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now they sitting somewhere mad as hell. Look at the face. Okay? Literally sitting somewhere fired up. Look at all that fire. They sitting somewhere fired the hell up because of how this is unfolding. And look at you. You like, la, 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 la. What he said on Friday? When you was hopping and skipping, la, 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 la. You in your own fucking zone. Okay? You in your own zone, in your own lane. Collecting everything that belongs to you. And that's why this person feel like this person only wants you. They know who you are, collective. Look at this, the Hermit in the reverse. Why did the Hermit come out in the reverse? Four of Cups. Okay, because somebody is no longer in Hermit mode. And they know exactly what they want. That's somebody feel like somebody's still holding on to you. And like I say, with only you coming out, they got 3 cups right here. Somebody, yeah, they could have celebrated and got it out their system, but they still holding on to 1 cup. And that 1 cup belongs to whoever this Empress energy is out here. What is this? Look, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, but I feel like whoever this is lost this shit with you. Because again, You not getting caught up in this vineyard. You already know that if you get caught up in this, you get things caught up in here, you could potentially lose all your tools, everything that you fucking have, and you're like, no sir, I'm not doing it. Six of Swords in the reverse. You're like, no, hell no, you're not doing it, collective. There go those 3 cups. Look what I told you. What I just said about these 3 cups. Somebody said, listen, I didn't celebrate it. I didn't got this out of my system. I'm holding on to this 1 cup. And what you see, the 3 of cups in the reverse. Celebrations is over. It's over anyway. Not because they say so. It's just over. It's over for whoever this man is and the rest of these individuals involved. It's like they are under judgment here. You know, holding conversations about you. And I'm pretty sure that it's not coming from a good light or a good space. Because remember, no matter if this main female energy is out here or not, if you the empress, they still karmic along with this other energy. So you got to remember that there's nothing positive that's coming out of the mouths of neither one of these 2 heathens or heifers. Nothing positive is coming out because they feel like you competition. They feel like you competition. So it's just another one that's joining this karmic circus here to try to bring you down. What do we have? Yeah, look, and they not protected either. We got the Prince of Swords in the reverse, avenging angel here. I told you, whatever these energies been doing or saying, it wasn't the honorable thing to do. Oh, shucks, everything falling. We got the 5 of Pentacles left out in the cold. They all being left out in the cold any damn way. Sitting, they're going to be stuck somewhere juggling because the King of Wands, they made up their mind about which way they going. And I feel like if this Queen of Wands is you, because we know that the Empress embody all the queens, right? If this Queen of Wands is you and you was sitting somewhere mad as a motherfucker, this person picked up on this shit and they're headed your way. Okay? Because they already know that you beautiful, you confident. You know, you were someone, you were a perfect match. And the rest of these energies know that too. Look, we got the 5 of Wands in the reverse. It's like, when it come down to that conflict and competition, you outbeat the conflict and competition, whoever you are. Yeah, look what fell, the Strength card. Okay? You are forced to be reckoned with whoever you are. Leo, heavy Leo energy. Someone have Leo in their chart somewhere heavily if you're not a Leo. Leo moon. Leo not no heavy. And this person is saying you the only one that can really tame them for real, for real. You see her hand is resting in his mouth and he knows not to bite down. He's sitting there with his fucking mouth open as he should, right? Because this person never want to harm you, collective. They felt like all this shit was forced in some type of way. I also want to add with the mature woman coming out in the reverse and the Empress coming out and child clarifying that this could also be someone's mother. Yeah, because the Empress is a mother, you know, but this could be someone's mother here, you know, not saying that this person is a freaking Empress, whoever the mother is. I'm not saying that at all. But at the end of the day, you know, with child coming out is a strong possibility that they viewed themselves as the Empress because they were the mother of this person and they tried to send a blitz or bring the tower in on you, the lover of this person, because we did get the Empress, the tower, and the lovers, and then child is under there, and then we have change in the reverse. This person, they want this person to change, okay? They wanted to be the one that was nurturing this person or had this person nurturing them, period. Okay? That's what's going on. Could be a Taurus or Libra energy. Yeah, or you could be. Four of Pentacles, and a Princess of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so this is, listen, this is not even a freaking queen. It's in the reverse, and the crown is sitting on the side. This is not a princess. This is not a queen. None of that. Okay, Four of Pentacles energy here. It's somebody that was trying to hold on. Whether it's a past person or a mother energy, they were trying to hold on when there was nothing left to hold on to. Look at the damn tree. The tree is about to freaking fall. It's starving. And I feel like this is what somebody wanted this person to do to you. Hold back from you, be tight with you, be stingy with you, you know. And maybe they had to wear this facade. Okay? And that's the reason why they pathetic. They didn't know how to stand up to whoever the hell this is. Okay? With the Seven of Torches that came out in the reverse, not somebody that even stood up for themselves. They didn't know how to do it. Okay? With this Four of Pentacles energy being here. Not just that. If you look at this man, you see the Three Pentacles in one hand and the One Pentacle in the other hand. They already knew where this Ace of Pentacles belonged. And they came right out here by this privileged lady in this marriage. You see the Three of Pentacles and the one, there go the Ace of Pentacles. It's somebody that knew that this reside with you. They knew they were only going to have access to this with you. But that offer is off the table now. Because it's not about what you try to make it out to be. It's about what it is. See how they try to separate and hold Three Pentacles in his hand and one in the probably telling other people that they were trying to work with you, have a partnership with you, or collab with you in some type of way, you know, so you guys could get to the Ace of Pentacles. But that wasn't the goddamn truth. That wasn't the truth. What the truth is what it is, you know. Maybe you was believing that, okay? Maybe you was believing that the sky was goddamn purple, you know, if this person said it. But the truth is the truth. You are now seeing things for what it is, or somebody is. This is Four fucking Pentacles. Dang, I don't care how you separate it. It's Four Pentacles. That's what it is. Because if you look at the hand, this hand is going out a whole different type of way. Like they'll get, it's like this. Like this don't even belong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay? So that means that somebody was being wishy-washy any damn way. They was telling you one thing and telling others something totally different. But in reality, they were always wanting to sit that One Pentacle to the side for you. But they never had the nerve to tell you that, or the guts to tell you that. This person knew you with a freaking Empress energy here. Ooh. Okay. Look, Nine of Swords. Oh, it's more than one. Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person going through it. Okay? They dealing with a lot right now because they never was able to live up to their truth. Okay? Never. And as a result, they having sleepless nights. They pretending to be happy. They got themselves stuck in some type of situation. And whatever it is, it's not wish fulfillment at all. It's not. I just really feel like these energies going through karma. And with the Eight of Cups energy being here in the reverse, I definitely feel like they want to try to stop you from walking away. But they also, in return, cannot walk away from this imprisonment that they're actually in. They can't. Even if they want to, they cannot. Yep, look, Eight of Swords, mental prison. For some of them, they stuck in some type of mental prison. And it's Nine of Swords energy, not receiving wish fulfillment and can't walk away because that's what they chose. Yeah, we had a Princess of Torches here, okay? I feel like you had assistance. Your Avenger Angels came and got you up out of this situation here. That's why you came out as this privileged lady in this Magus energy here. And with the courthouse being here, this person is definitely under judgment with the courthouse adjudication being here. Why did let me take the Avenger Angel out. Why did courthouse come out? Why did courthouse come out? Queen of Cups energy. because of what someone did to you. And remember what I said, because courthouse is right next to the privileged lady energy, and the privileged lady came out to clarify toil and labor. You see your cup. Look at how you looking at how your cup was empty, but you never took your crown off. And so you are being vindicated, and that's why, and rewarded. And that's the reason why they go on the freaking court. And that's the reason why the Magus energy came out for you. What we have, the night. It's like all your prayers are being answered here. Okay, in some type of way, you had to pray your way out of a freaking situation that you were sitting there drowning in. You were drowning in a situation, collective. It's like at some point, all hope was lost. Look, we have the morning here. And with the morning sitting right here in the reverse, it's like at some point you didn't even really see the outcome. It's like you didn't see the vision. But now I feel like this is someone else's energy. Somebody could be going through the dark night of the freaking soul. But with the night in the, yeah, look, somebody could be going through the dark night of the soul. That's a fact. For whatever this is that, they actually took you through pertaining to this situation. This person here, they have a whole lot of work to actually do it. Now I feel like this is somebody that watches you more than you know. They sitting somewhere watching, you can't believe it. You know, they really can't believe it, collective, that they managed to, walk away from you and do all of this stuff. And remember, they were only doing this to appease a community. That's not something that they really wanted to fucking do. It was because of what other people had to say in regards to this connection. And that's why we got poverty that came out to clarify community too. They all going under. They all in poverty because they played a role. They ain't never want to see you and this person together anyway. So it's like, okay, you say, okay, more for me. Like, what the hell? Because I'm going to get what I'm going to get my just due. I'm going to get what belongs to me. And you see, these individuals didn't believe that. They thought that you were finished. They thought that you was going to be toast after you found out about somebody dealing with someone else. Not when you know the real truth. But that don't mean that you have to speak on it. That's what you got these other karmic energies for. Let them tell it. Type shit. And that's exactly what's going on. Because you don't care. Remember, you shouldn't care. The only thing you're caring about yourself right now is yourself, as you should. Okay? Because remember, you are the only one that cared about you. Otherwise, you would still be in the situation that you were in and settling for what you were settling for. If you didn't care about yourself, you'll still be there. But you're no longer there. It says, you will show me the way of life, granting me the joy of your presence and the pleasures of living with you forever. Psalm chapter 16, verse 11. And on the back, it says, the faithful love of the Lord never ends. His mercies never cease. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each morning. And remember, with the morning coming out, you didn't see it at some point. Okay? But remember that his mercies begin afresh each morning. And that's what you tapped into. Okay? Lamb chapter 3, verses 22 and 23. So you could be saying angel number 222 or 333. Okay? For whoever you are. March could be significant for you in some type of way. March 2nd. Okay? February 3rd. That's what I have for you guys. Until next time. Peace, love, and blessings.